Wow, look. Oh, put it on still. Oh, it's you, Starlight. Yeah, yes, it is, Rainbow. Yes, it is, Rainbow. And it is good to see you again, Rainbow and Twink. Man, you're small from the other time we last saw you. Well, so sorry, but back in the day, we never got the Mattel offshoot of me, or the HALLMARK one. But I'm still the wonderful horse that God has ever made. Yes, I know that, Starlight. You know, you've been one of my good trusted friends for about 40 years. About 40 years or 41 years, I'd say. I'd say 41 years now, Rainbow Brite. You know, I mean, no other horse could have done it. Well, Twink says, you're right. You're the only horse that we know of that were friends of us for like 40 years. I guess now it would be 41 years. You know. You know what I heard? You know what I heard, Rainbow and Twink? I heard that HALLMARK was going to be working with Corolla, but they own that. But they'd also be working with a business known as Kate Glee to make a new drawing show. I don't know who would be broadcasting or streaming that one. And a new drawing film, which is going to be in some film hall, I would think. Well, I heard that too, Starlight. That HALLMARK was going to be working with Kate Glee and some other businesses to make a new drawing show and a new drawing film. And everyone's hoping that it would be everybody hopes that it's everyone hopes that it offshoot. Everyone's hoping that it's near or at least offshoots from the Deep Glee one from 9 between 84 YL to 9 between 86 YL. You know, because a lot of folks out there didn't like the 2009 YL web shows, and they didn't like the 24 between if YL one that only ran for about 3 sagas. Well, Twink says, I hope that they do something, that they can make a new drawing show, a new drawing film, whatever it's going to be. I would guess that they're going to offshoot. I hope that they do some. I hope that they furlong, either it's a furlonging what happened, or at least they make it match up with the Deep Glee one from 9 between 84 YL to 9 between 86 YL. That's what I hope. Well, it's hard to. Well, that's what I can hope for too. Starlight says that they do something with our team. you know. But I do think at the end of the day, many folks are going to still love and like the Deep Glee the Deep Glee Rainbow Bright Drawing Show that was done from 9 between 84 YL, those Farseer show sagas, like the Outstandings, like the Outstanding ones. And then don't forget about Rainbow Bright and the Star Stealer, the film, 9 between 85 YL. And then there was a Rainbow Bright drawing show itself, which prolonged everything that happened after the Farseer, Outstanding sagas. And that only went from 9 between 86 YL. Well, you don't have to tell me, Starlight, because I know all about how that went. First Deep Glee did my show. They had to deal with the SMS, to do the drawing in. Deep Glee did the drawing show after HALLMARK got a deal with Deep to do it. And ran for about, we'll at least say 2 followings, need be that. And ever since then, Starlight, no one has really seemed to know how to get my drawing show or drawing films good. I mean, there was the 2009 web sagas, web shows that were on HALLMARK's website. I guess it's still around. You could still download them, but they weren't, you know. And at that time, you know, and then there was 24 between FYL, you know, the one on the web on the website known as Filmy, and that only had 3 sagas to its name. Well, I would think that I don't know when they're going to do it or who's going to broadcast it or who's going to stream it. I mean, who do you think they would go with? You'd think they'd put it on their own website. I mean, it's not like HALLMARK has any streaming website. I guess they do. I don't know. Well, I don't know what's going to be, Starlight. But anyway, it's good to see you again. I mean, I don't know. Did we have you back in the day? If you're talking about my Mattel one back in the day, back when when these skits were first being done and the Quizny stead, I don't know. I would have to say no, I don't think there was. You know. Huh. Well, I don't think there was. Well, what are we yielding for? I mean, we still got spring we gotta do. You're right, Starlight. We're gonna have to get ready to get spring going. You know, I got my Starhurst ready to go. Me too. I'm ready to go too, Starlight. All right, buddy, get on. I know I'm small, but I'm still the outstanding horse in the world that God has made and given life to. Let's go. There. Now it looks like you're riding me. See, now it looks like you're riding me now.